Hi, and welcome to another advertising tutorial. In this one, I will talk about the logic behind conversion rate, the organic conversion rate and traffic, and how it's not exactly everything in numbers. You need also to take into consideration the bigger picture, the holistic overview of how things are functioning. Take a look at this perfect example. You have these uh, business reports last 30 days. I sorted by order product sales. You can see that the top two products, you will see that one of them has pretty high conversion rate for this type of product, while the other one, which is almost the same product, has only 1.64. Like that's like 3 times less of a conversion rate. So immediately you would think like, hey, why don't we put all the advertising efforts and ad spend into the top one because we're gonna get 3 times more the sales and money. Everybody will be happy. The thing is that these two are quite the same products, but in this example, I know that the top one is benefiting from the traffic that we lead towards the lower one. And then there's this also you need to take into consideration that it's not just high traffic, like, hey, let's bring as many people to our listing as possible. Let's just run a sponsor display category targeting or sponsor product category targeting, cast a wide net, and everybody will be aware of our products and everybody will buy. Now, you know that that's not how it works. So looking only at the unit session percentage, you would say like, hey, this is our hero product and this guy sucks, which would be completely opposite of what's going on. So you need to drive meaningful traffic. Your advertising needs to be spot on. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, this is the overall conversion rate. So combined conversion rate from the ads and the organic ones. So for example, if you run some outside traffic or meta ads or whatever you think of, and you bring a lot of traffic to your listing, but not many of them convert, your unit session percentage will go down simply because it's how many units were sold after how many sessions. It's simple as that. Now, I will show you a few good examples on what's not the case like this and where you can benefit from increasing traffic. Okay, take a look at this one. So these two, as you can see from the sessions, have almost the same. It's not really like it's less than 10% of a difference of number of sessions. And take a look at the unit session percentage. So the second one, it's actually a variation in size. The second one is having twice the conversion rate than the top one. Here, because they're getting the same exposure, people are choosing the one variation, probably because bigger population find that this product size fits them the best. So taking into the whole picture, like, okay, similar amount of traffic towards these two guys, one is converting pretty good for the category average, one is really bad at it. So increasing the traffic towards this one is most likely gonna produce meaningful results. But it's not just any traffic. Your listing needs to be optimized with proper words. Your advertising needs to follow that and drive a relevant traffic towards your listing, not just any traffic. Then another good example here also. Similar number, both examples are low traffic, but you get the point. So not that big of a difference of how many sessions in 30 days, but then again, the top one is almost double the conversion rate than the below one. So this is something that's really a good signal. And you see, you can spot these kind of patterns like spending 5 minutes in your business report. So if you like this, forward this to your PPC managers or account managers, and they will increase your sales significantly. Um, it's not just by the numbers. If you're auditing someone's account, you will say, hey, this is a waste of time or money. You're driving traffic, and this one shouldn't get any attention. Only this one. It's not just like what numbers are telling you. You need to ask yourself and your team, what's happening? Why is this happening? Did we have some test with the increasing the awareness phase? So therefore, we have a bunch of traffic which is not for conversion, it's just for awareness. So maybe that's skewing the results. Meaning, um, you by analyzing business reports like this in these 5 minutes, you can find really opportunities for growth, and also you can find what is it that you can maybe cut some costs. Maybe you're spending unnecessary money towards one variation while the other one is winning. With this 5 minute tip, you can save thousands and you can earn many more. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye bye.